Hello guys, welcome to Simple Programming channel. Today let us discuss parameterized constructors. In C++, there are three types of constructors. One is default constructor, and another is a parameterized constructor, and the third one is copy constructor. So default constructor I have already explained in the previous video. If you haven't seen, kindly check. I will provide in the description. And coming to parameterized constructor in this video, a parameterized constructor is used when you want to pass values or arguments while creating an object. So this is the class, like a class simple, and in the class we have two member variables a and b to assign some values to those. A and b means through, like, when you create a object, so we can pass those values through the parameterized constructor. So simple object, here we created an object and we are passing through the object as a through constructor as a parameters. So we are passing the parameters x and y, and in the parameterized constructor itself we are assigning these values to the class member variables. So this is the and we are calling those values with the same object. So I'll compile and build and show you. So here whatever we passed through the object, that value is only printing in the function. And here one important point is, when you create a parameterized constructor, so compiler won't create default constructor. So if you created a parameterized constructor, means you need to define the default constructor also. For example, here we are not calling any default object, so it won't throw any compile error. But when you try to call a default object, it will throw the compile error. See, error redirection of objects, like sorry, for example, object 1, I create different object, so no matching constructor for initialization of simple. So the object is like we are not passing any params, so it will throw error. So for that one we need to create a default constructor. So now we'll create a default constructor and we'll try to compile and see. So now it's not throwing any compile errors. So this is the one thing, keep it in mind, like when you create a parameter conduct, compiler won't creates default constructors, so we need to define the default connection constructor. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.